Advancing your employment prospects in pursuit of an international tech job. To become a magnetic force for international tech recruiters in 2026, you must pivot from being a passive job seeker to a proactive global talent brand. The current market no longer rewards generalist resumes. Instead, it seeks specialists who demonstrate high-level technical mastery alongside the global-ready soft skills necessary for cross-border collaboration. Positioning yourself effectively requires a multi-layered strategy that spans technical upskilling, digital presence, and a deep understanding of international hiring nuances. By treating your career as a product and the global market as your customer, you can create a profile that naturally attracts high-value offers from diverse tech hubs. The shift toward Agentic AI proficiency. In 2026, simply knowing how to use AI is no longer a differentiator. You must position yourself as an expert in Agentic AI and autonomous systems. Organizations are moving away from basic chat-based automation towards sophisticated agents that can reason, plan, and execute complex workflows independently. To be sought after, you should highlight your ability to design, deploy, or manage these agentic systems within your specific domain. Showing that you understand the inference economics of scaling AI into production makes you an invaluable asset to companies looking to transition from pilots to full-scale operations. Architecting a global personal brand. Your digital footprint acts as your primary calling card in the international arena, where physical distance often precludes early in-person meetings. In the current landscape, authority-first marketing of oneself is critical, which means moving beyond a static LinkedIn profile to a centralized hub you own, such as a professional website or specialized newsletter. Share your unique perspective on industry challenges and document your lived experience with complex projects to build immediate trust. By moving away from performative posts and toward deep, insightful content, you establish yourself as a thought leader rather than just another applicant in a crowded database. Mastering the art of cross-border communication. Technical talent is global, but the ability to communicate effectively across diverse cultural and organizational hierarchies is a rare and highly prized skill. In 2026, recruiters are specifically looking for professionals who can bridge the gap between technical complexity and business strategy for stakeholders in different time zones. You must demonstrate high emotional intelligence and an adaptive communication style that can pivot between direct and diplomatic as required by the cultural context. Highlighting your experience with asynchronous work environments and multilingual collaboration signals that you are ready to integrate into a global team without friction. Strategic acquisition of universal certifications. While specific degrees may lose luster in certain regions, internationally recognized certifications remain a vital shorthand for quality and standardized knowledge. Prioritize credentials that have global weight, such as AWS Solutions Architect for cloud roles, CISSP for cybersecurity, or specialized PMP certifications for project management. These badges act as a universal language that validates your skills to a recruiter in Berlin as easily as one in Singapore. Focus on certifications that emphasize the cutting edge of the industry, particularly those involving AI governance, ethical tech, or sustainable cloud architecture. Showcasing impact through global portfolios. A traditional resume often fails to convey the depth of technical problem solving, which is why a global-friendly portfolio is essential for the 2026 market. Whether you are a developer with a robust GitHub presence or a data scientist with a portfolio of predictive models, you must visualize your impact through case studies. Each project should be framed with a focus on measurable business outcomes, such as cost reduction, efficiency gains, or successful agentic deployment. Providing high-fidelity evidence of your work allows international employers to verify your capabilities instantly, bypassing the uncertainty of cross-national educational equivalencies. Leveraging emerging tech hubs and networks. Strategic positioning involves looking beyond the traditional tech centers of Silicon Valley to emerging hubs in Eastern Europe, Latin America, and Southeast Asia. By actively participating in international tech communities, both virtual and in-person, you build the international bridges necessary for referral-based hiring. Engage with niche forums like Hacker News or specialized Substack communities where international CTOs and hiring managers reside. This networking strategy ensures your name is associated with high-level discourse in the specific regions where your target companies are headquartered. Adapting to skills-based hiring models. The recruitment landscape in 2026 has shifted heavily toward a skills-first model where capability outweighs traditional credentials. You must optimize your profiles for Agentic AI recruiters that scan for specific capability clusters rather than just job titles. Ensure your profile clearly articulates your proficiency in baseline 2026 skills, data literacy, cybersecurity awareness, and cloud fluency. By presenting your experience as a collection of modular, transferable skills, you make it easier for automated systems and human recruiters to match you with high-growth roles. Demonstrating agility and continuous learning. In an industry where the half-life of technical skills is rapidly shrinking, your most valuable asset is a proven growth mindset. International employers prioritize candidates who show a consistent track record of upskilling, particularly in response to major technological shifts like the move to edge computing or robotics. Highlight recent courses, side projects, or open-source contributions that demonstrate you are at the forefront of the 2026 tech curve. This commitment to lifelong learning signals to employers that you are a future-proof investment who will evolve alongside the company's technology stack. Navigating the logistics of relocation and remote work. To be truly sought after, you should eliminate as many barriers as possible by understanding the logistics of international employment. Expressing a clear preference or flexibility regarding remote work, hybrid models, or relocation assistance shows that you have considered the practicalities of a global career. Familiarize yourself with the tax implications and visa requirements of your target regions so you can discuss these topics confidently during the interview process. Positioning yourself as easy to hire, whether through a deep understanding of EOR services or personal readiness to move, makes you a much more attractive candidate. The final polish: authenticity and human connection. As AI continues to mediate much of the hiring process, your final human touch becomes your ultimate competitive advantage. In the later stages of the interview process, focus on building genuine relationships and showing the human side of your professional brand. Share stories of how you have fostered inclusive environments or led teams through periods of high-stakes uncertainty. Ultimately, while your technical skills get you through the digital gatekeepers, it is your authenticity, empathy, and unique human perspective that will secure your place in a world-class tech team. We welcome you to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative videos on advancing your career in tech. Thank you.